What is up, everybody? So, this is something I've wanted to talk about for a while now. It's a feeling that I've had recently. I mean, I've had for a while, but I just feel like I'm able to articulate it better than I would have been years ago. Okay, so when I started my very first YouTube channel, not gonna tell you the name because it's pretty cringe. Um, I just wanted to, try out, like, use it as a vlog, do funny videos, stuff like that. And so I put myself out there. I did videos. I, did everything else that everybody else was doing. And I just could not figure out, like, why my videos weren't getting any views, like, at all. So I changed things up. Looked up videos, did thumbnails, uh, hashtags, all that, and still nothing. So when TikTok came along, I was like, okay, this seems like the same kind of um, platform. People doing funny videos. Like I had already missed out on Vine. By the time I figured out Vine was a thing, it was dying. So I was like, okay, cool. But this TikTok thing seems to be taking off. So I got on TikTok and started doing different videos. Pretty much the same stuff I was doing on YouTube, but just this way instead of that way. And I did really good. I did really good. Like I felt like I found a community on TikTok. Like I got up to like 15K followers. Well, I guess by YouTube standards, I was monetized and all that stuff. And it was cool. Like I was making videos people liked, people comment. I actually had conversations like that, and it just, it made me feel like, okay, cool. So I made another YouTube channel. In a few months, I got back to like I think I got up to 1,100 followers, and that was cool. I was like, okay, cool, and so I kept going. I still have that channel. I forgot the password to my old channel, so that's officially a dead channel, which really doesn't matter because TikTok's getting ready to go away anyway. But which sucks because I could have got back on that old channel and started making money again. Dummy. Um, but I like, what? TikTok's going to go away. Let me try my hand again at YouTube. So I created this channel. And at first I was, just posting stuff from my TikTok. Just like videos I did on my TikTok, and they did real good. But the issue I had was when I do videos like this, I don't want to say that like TikTok and apps like that have ruined people's attention span. Because if I say that, I'm talking about myself. But yeah, I've noticed that like my longer format videos don't do that well. And yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not really here for the subs. I enjoy the subs. I want more people to subscribe to my channel because I want to entertain people. This is my way of getting out of my shell when it comes to people. Like a video I did, I think a few days back of me just like breaking down, telling you like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I think like that was me generally like venting to the camera, like pouring my heart and soul out there. And I think that video only got like 4 views, and like it hurt. But then I'm like, I'm a small channel. I'm just getting started. I'm actually like putting more effort into this channel. I'm making original content for this channel. I'm not just siphoning off my TikTok. And I get that. I get that like sometimes, you're not gonna get the views you want. You're gonna have to, run run the track, you have to play the game, you have to it's gonna be a while before you hit those big numbers. And I understand that. But like with some, I don't want to say it's jealousy, but it's just like seems like some channels don't do near as much work and just blow up out of nowhere, which I completely understand because out of nowhere I blew up on TikTok and I completely understand that. But it's just like YouTube, being a YouTuber is freaking hard. It is hard. Like they make you work for it, which I like. It means you got to bring your A game. Like, and sometimes you have to change up your format. Like I was doing streaming. I was streaming games on this channel before I did my whole, complete haul over the channel and started over again. And like, they were doing decent. I think like the most views I got on one live stream was like 78. The rest were like 6, 5. I think the second highest was like 12. No, it was 23. 23. That was like the second highest I got. And I'm like, okay, people don't want to watch me do streaming, do stream games. I was like, okay, cool. We'll put a kibosh to that. Same with the Until Dawn stream I did. I was like, doesn't seem like anybody's interested in this. Like, I'll just finish the game myself, enjoy it by myself, and yeah, I'll let the few streams I did are still on my channel. If you want to go check that out, like, comment, share it if you want. And if you want me to finish it, I will be more than happy to jump back on that bandwagon and finish the Until Dawn streams if you guys want. But it's just like I'm trying my best. I'm trying not to be cringe. I'm seriously not. I'm trying to just, be my genuine self, which may also come off as cringy. But people gotta understand, sometimes people are just cringy. Sometimes people are just cringy. They don't mean to be, it's just, the way they are. But yeah, I try my best. Like with the whole me getting in shape, the vlogs, just me talking about my life. Like I know it may not seem interesting, but it's like I don't want to put myself out there and it not be perceived. You know what I mean? Like it just seems like you're wasting your time at that point. But on the other hand, putting yourself out there, you find people who you have things in common with, like Chi Chi, Insane, Skibbity. Like I have some people that I regularly talk to in my comment sections, and through talking to them, I find out we have a lot in common. We like some of the same things. Like seriously, like Chi Chi, you my girl when it comes to Korean horror movies. Expect like for real. Check out We're All Going to Die. Like it you'll love it. You will love it. It is a good Korean zombie show. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's me being impatient. I honestly think it's just me being impatient. I don't want to say I'm jealous of anybody. I think it's more of me being impatient, knowing like my time will come. I just gotta, put the camera here, talk, try to speak on interesting things, try to talk about certain topics. I gotta start doing that. Gotta mention stuff that is going on in the world. Maybe that will, get people interested because my life's really not that interesting to talk about. Like you really can only make a vlog about, I went to work and came home. I went to work and came home. I went to work, came home, and went to the gym. I'm crazy. Like you can only make that last for so long for people to just lose interest if they have interest in it in the first place. But yeah, it just blows my mind. And there's some YouTubers who really deserve it, who really like ran the track, ran the gauntlet to get where they were. And I respect them for that. And it just, I don't know, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. I honestly don't. But I think that's the point. I don't think it's something you really get. Like, if you're generally trying to do this, you just have to run the gauntlet, build your platform slowly, make interesting content, put yourself out there, and do stuff like that. And I think that's the only way, you can build an audience with people. And I just got to get in my head, like, that's how you do it. It's not going to happen overnight. Like, that happened for you, but that was like a 1 in a million time that happened for you, where everything fell in your lap and everything was going good for you until you forgot your freaking password, and it's just, I'm not bitter though. I'm not bitter. Lost the whole entire TikTok channel that I was monetized on. Was making money. I'm not bitter. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, I just want to get it off my chest, like, YouTube, being a YouTuber, building a platform is so harder on this channel. But I get why it's hard, because it's making, like, if we're going to put the effort to get behind you, we need to see that you can put in the work. And I get that. And I just have to learn to, like, maybe not take so many, days off. Try to be consistent with my videos. That's my biggest problem. That is my biggest problem. I have issues being consistent. And that's due to sometimes the introvert comes out in me, and I just don't want to be like, I don't feel like peopling. Even if peopling is just putting up the tripod and talking to you guys, I don't want to do it. I know it sucks, and that's on me. But yeah, I think that's like my biggest problem. That I got my consistency. I got to start being consistent. So, my new goal for this channel is starting today and carrying on for the rest of the week. For a whole 7 days, make a vlog every single day, even when I don't want to. Just come up here, talk to you guys, and I'm gonna try to start. Like, I don't like doing lives because most of the time it's just me sitting in front of a camera talking to myself, and I get how that can be so uninteresting. But I will try to put myself out there and start doing lives, even though I really don't want to, but I will, because again, it's a good way for me to build a platform, get to know people who come to my channel, talk, get to know each other. Hopefully they subscribe. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel below. But yeah, I gotta start putting more effort in this channel. YouTube's hard, but it's hard for a reason, because it makes you work. Like, you want all the credits, all the accolades, all the milestones. You gotta work for it. You gotta put time in it. You gotta prove to this algorithm that you are worth putting time and attention into, to put you out there, to send you to people. And yeah, so this is the start. This is the start why I start putting more effort into this channel. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go, because this video's 13 minutes long. I did not mean it for it to be this long. I just wanted to come up here and vent on my issues with YouTube. But not really issues. I ain't gonna say issues. I'm not gonna say issues. It's just like my realization of how YouTube works, and how, if I'm going to make it on YouTube now that TikTok's about to leave, I'm gonna have to buckle down, start putting in work. So yeah, okay, gonna go. I will catch you guys later.